to go. Nice run, and he's breaking away. And I think he has a lane, and he's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. That's Noah Daniel on cue.
So we got a flag down here.
Number 20, Noah Daniel runs to the end zone for a touchdown. There's a flag on the field.
It looks like it will be coming back.
Holding.
Holding is the call against the goal team.
All right, and here's the officials presented by Youth Build Georgia Building Trades Academy. Jeffrey Smith, referee. Dennis James, umpire. Alan Buckley, head linesman. Matthew Pritz, back judge, and David Clemens, crew chief. You've seen that one from a mile away, Rusty.
Yeah. I'm amazed at the size. First of all, you see the size of the offensive lineman. You see the defensive lineman, the speed of how these guys are. Let's see two Rome guys there, Ferguson and Parker in the backfield. Oh, they got him. Turned out nice. I was a little worried about the weather, not going to lie. A little worried.
Approachment on the defense. Got 5 yards. Repeat, first down.
First down. Yeah, no, Rusty, you're right. Especially how yesterday finished off, I was kind of a little worried too.
Yep.
But it looks like we're going to get some good weather today. All right, so here we go. 1st and 5. Obviously, 2 Rome guys there, as Rusty mentioned, Ferguson and Parker. Parker's back to snap. Nice quick throw right there. Finds his receiver. And a nice catch there. That's Donovan Brown.
One of the things, Najee, doing this for years, it amazes me as we go up as well, as we go up in age, how quickly these kids are able to pick up an offense, absorb the offense. Obviously, we have rules that give the offense advantage. Defense has to be in base. Linebackers are not supposed to be blitzing. Every now and then you'll see somebody leak off the edge, but it's basic 4-3, cover 2 stuff, some man coverage, but nothing exotic defensively. So it's, it's an all-star game. Try to create a little advantage for the offense. But you'll see these guys like they've been together for a long time.
100%. Here's Ferguson right here. Good job by the blue. Conversion there on the stop. Limited gain, but looks like it's going to be enough for a first down. And keeps the chains rolling.
Rematch on the 2 coaches who were last year's 7th grade coaches.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, got a chance to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Ferguson Jr. takes the carry for a first down. Stop by Hudson Call, number 20.
There's Parker. Fake handoff there. Looking deep down the field to find his man. Can't quite connect. That ball was intended for Ryan Zegarilli.
Still like what I saw out of Parker there. Gets out of the pocket. Has to throw on the run to his left. Flip his hips, get the ball out. Going through his progressions. That's the biggest thing quarterbacks have problems with in these all-star games is the timing. First time ever working with these wide receivers. You see that. My all-star guy, even on the national level, you see those guys struggle in all-star games. So to see these kids completing the ball, moving the ball down the field, see how advanced they are.
And then here's Zach Parker. He's going to keep it. Showing off the wheels. Great move outside. And he's going to get tackled down. Zach Parker showing off his dual threat ability.
Boy, he put somebody on a highlight reel.
Yes, he did.
Unfortunately, somebody gets their knees buckled. Watch here in open space. This little stutter right here. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Man.
You're right. That is highlight tape reel.
Man, unfortunately, that's the part of TV.
My goodness. And we are in the red zone presented by Inspire Landscape Solutions. Great play by Zach Parker. Back in the backfield with him is Noah Daniel. And Parker's going to hand it to Daniel. Daniel's going to be physical and stretch out. It looks like just short for Daniel. There'll be second and goal at the 1. Here's Parker. Right back to Daniel, and it's blown up.
Good job coming off the edge. See, that was 28, I believe, in the blue. Got a replay on that, but nice job coming off the edge there, not giving it up. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Tackled by number 25.
We'll see what they do if they hand
25.
It's Aiden Howard. All right, 3rd and goal. And another hand. Oh, fake pass. What a play right there.
Nice play.
And a touchdown pass from Zach Parker. Parker found Kyle Morrison for the score.
Boy, and watch the play design. Good job there on the ball fake. Got everybody looking that way. Tight end leaks out in a flat. Little H-back. Nice opening drive.
Okay. And here is the PAT. And it is good. And guys, we'll be right back here in a couple of moments.
The Georgia Elite Classic is presented by Inspired Landscape Solutions. Inspired by excellence, defined by detail. And by BSN Sports, the heart of the game, serving athletes, coaches, and fans for over 50 years.
All right, welcome back here. First opening possession, Gold get a touchdown score. Zach Parker to Kyle Morrison, and the Blue will take over for their first possession.
Excited to see this quarterback for the other team as well. Knox Whitworth out of Rabun County, kid we had last year. Just, you know, early on, you see the stories of Gunnar Stockton out of Rabun County this week. And this young man obviously got a lot of buzz as an 8th grader. Coaching staff, Coach Dudley, really excited about seeing him. So this will be one of those good opportunities to see the next one up at Rabun County. And we'll see another Rabun County quarterback in the junior game today. So
yes, we will.
Coach Mike Davis, and give him a little shout out. He's had some quarterbacks running through there, and he's got a couple, but I know they're very excited about this 8th grader and what I've seen out of him in practice this week. He certainly can spin it.
Yes, he can, and he'll have some great weapons alongside him. Obviously, splitting out wide there. Number 5, C.J. Bridges was a day 1 standout, so he'll be one to watch too. All right, here's Whitworth. He's going to hand that ball off. Great pursuit there. Conversion on the stop. 2 defenders for the goal.
That's going to be big Athens Davenport, running back out of Cartersville. This is a guy they want to get going early in practice, but good job tackling, coming up, sticking your face in there.
Stopped by number 44, Chase English.
Number 8, I believe that was that London Leaf.
Yeah, it was London Leaf there from McEachern, DB.
I like it, man. You come up because Davenport's a big running back. That's 180 pound, 185 pound 8th grader. Business decision to come up and stick him.
Here is Whitworth, back to pass there, out quick, and almost picked off. Hit him right in the hands. That was for the Gold. Number 21, Jackson Bentley.
Yeah, you're going to see a little miscommunication here on the route. Just overthrew it a little bit. You just overthrew that ball a little bit. Some of those pregame early jitters, 8th grade, but you see the velocity, how it gets out of his hand. But, man, that was almost a turnover quickly.
Here's Whitworth here. Time to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Has a lane. Trying to get to the first down, and he will. And moves the sticks.
Be close. That's going to be. They get it to him? Yep. Good job.
Just enough.
Good job. And that's what you want to see when the play breaks down. Something like this. Can you climb the pocket, and can you have enough to move the chains? You don't have to get 40. You got to get a first down.
That's it. And don't put the ball in harm's way.
Yeah. Did you see him tucked away? Move the balls outside. Listen, I'm not going to blow Mike Davis up at Rabun County all day, but that's well coached right there from his crew to teach that young man. He switches the ball over to his outside hand as he goes up the field. Well done.
Here's Whitworth going to have a handoff here. Look at the yellow pursuit, but he's able to get to the outside and get to some positive yardage. Great job. That's number 22, Tavares Tucker from Bremen.
Yeah, I talked to them yesterday. It was out of Bremen. Now, I talked to their staff yesterday. They said, Rusty, we had him playing safety And we put him in the last practice at running back. They're like, wait a minute, we might have been in one practice too late. So they were very excited about him playing running back. They didn't move him over to running back until the third and final practice yesterday.
Wow.
I talked to him last night in the lobby. They were like, hey, man, dude, the kid from Bremen can go. So he'll play a little bit of both ways today.
All right, second and short here. Direct snap to Knox Whitworth looking to get to the outside. He has a block, and he's going to get that first down and more. Moving the chains for the Blue.
Man, nice job there by Whitworth just getting out. The quarterback design run. They had contained. Nice block by Davenport there. He just outruns 90. Is able to get up the field.
All right, so another first down for the Blue. Good looking drive thus far. A couple first downs. Here's Whitworth. And he's going to get it out quick here. Nice pass. Good open field tackle.
Nice tackle.
That was textbook. That was Tatum, South Cobb. Remember seeing him last year, Rusty, in our Georgia Elite Classic.
We've got a lot of these kids that were in the 7th grade game last year. It's amazing, Najee, how much they grew. Like I was like, what happened to y'all over a year of time?
Yes. How did you grow so much so fast? All right, also checking in for the first time in this one, Luke Thomas, Lassiter split all the way out wide. I got a motion here from Matthew Manning. Here we go. Here's Knox Whitworth here, still looking downfield. What a nice throw there. And on the cue, good move inside and move the chains. Luke Thomas from Lassiter.
Good job by Thomas. He recognizes zone defense. He just sits down. He doesn't panic, Najee. Doesn't take off. He sits in the empty void right here. And you're going to see Whitworth get outside the pocket, go through his progressions, throws a nice ball. You see him standing still right there in between two defenders. Well-designed, well-coached play by that young man to recognize what was going on and just sit down in the open area. Do not run into the next zone defender.
And that was textbook. All right, 1st and 10. Fast-moving first quarter. Here it is, to Davenport. Davenport's pursued, able to keep the legs churning, get it close to back to the line of scrimmage.
Big as strong as he is, you're going to have to gang tackle him, and that's a good job there. Getting your hands on him, holding him up until the rest of your defenders get there.
And here's that replay to your credit, Rusty. Same thing, trying to get outside there, but good pursuit and good gang tackling there.
2nd down and 10 at the 25.
All right, so 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Yep, see a lot of that. We'll probably see a lot of that as the day. Hard count. You know, it's hard to.
Offsides on the defense. We're going to repeat 2nd down, 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment against the goal.
That'll be lined up now at the 20, 2nd and 5.
That will be 2nd down and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Whitworth there. Snap, giving it to, whoa, what a hit. In the inside, number 22 and 24 converging there as Phoenix Congo from Cass and Chance Davis. Rusty, we heard a lot about Chance Davis from North Forsyth, the linebacker.
Yeah, he gets in there. Watch big 88-2 as well. You're going to see Chance Davis stick his head in there. 88-2, man, nice job, all three of them. Chance Davis is leaving tonight to go to Orlando to play in the Under Armour All-American game for the 8th graders on Tuesday, I believe.
Wow.
He's going to need some rest.
Yes, he is. Got to get some sleep on that drive or that plane.
I'm sure he's going to be driving, but very talented young man, and had a chance to be around him over the last year at a couple of different camp settings, and the staff loves him at linebacker.
There's Whitworth here looking for his man. Good catch, contested. Coming up with it, that was number 5, Noah Brenham.
Man, this throw is on time. Look at when your receiver turns around, the ball's there.
And Rusty, to your credit, look how you put on the outside
shoulder. Yeah,
yep.
I mean, it's.
And here's the red zone presented by Inspired Landscape Solutions.
1st and goal at the 14-yard.
Whitworth a little bigger than I thought in person. Probably legit 6'1", 6.5 foot right now. at this age.
So got time to grow, Chris.
He's got time to grow. He's already got enough size the way college football is, but he's still got some growth left in him before he gets to high school.
Here's Davenport right here, making the defender miss. Can he get it outside? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Blue.
That's what I said earlier about Davenport. You better get your hands on him, because if he gets downhill as big and strong as he is, watch him run through the stiff arm tackles, runs right through it, and gets to the end zone.
And here's a scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. As Rusty mentioned, great job there on the run from Davenport, getting to the outside and getting the touchdown.
Good drives, both teams.
Yes, it was.
The extra point by no Wilton was good. We have a
And
tie.
here is the Blue team's coaching resume. Georgia High School Sports Daily, powered by IBW Local 613. Head coach Gordon Dudley, running backs coach for Blessed Trinity, played in Georgia Elite Classic in his first ever inaugural year. Played for his dad, Ed Dudley, famous coach. Blessed Trinity head coach currently right now. Has coached for the last 4 seasons. 2-sport athlete at Reinhardt University. 3-year starter on the football team.
A shout out real quick on that 7th grade game, and that's a first time introduction for those kids to be around that. And man, I'm just sitting here going, I can't believe that kid's a 7th grader, and I can't believe that kid's a 7th grader, and fun to watch them.
Yes, it was. Great game. Some great plays made by a lot of good players. All right, so 7-7. Both teams score on their initial possessions.
Number 1's kick is caught by number 0 of the goal team.
Here we go. We have a new quarterback in now for the Gold.
It is
That is the Christian Heritage quarterback.
Donovan Brown from Hancock.
I think that is Charlie Baxter in at quarterback. Got a chance to see him, and he throws a nice deep ball.
Number 15 with the carry for the goal team.
We, as parents and everybody's tuning in right now, we had some roster change, we had some jersey changes this morning, so we're trying to get everything right so we don't get aunts and uncles and moms and dads and grandmothers on us. So we're getting some stuff down from the sideline to make sure that we're 100% on this as the game goes on.
Here's Baxter. It looks like he's going to keep it here, moving fast through the middle of the defense, breaking tackles, and still on his feet. Finally brought down.
Yes, Charlie Baxter at a Christian Heritage
To the 47-yard line.
school up in the Dalton area.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. 7-7, moving fast. Both offenses haven't been stopped yet. We have more coming up right here in the second quarter on the Peachtree Sports Network.
With Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately, and batteries never need charging.
I was having a stroke, and I was scared to death.
If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Life Alert is a lifesaver.
My husband is alive because of Life Alert.
Life Alert is the lifesaver to keep me out of assisted living.
Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-344-6363. That's 1-800-344-6363. Call now, 1-800-344-6363.
All right, we are back. Welcome to the second quarter, 8th grade game, fast moving, and it's been a good one so far. Charlie Baxter had that long run to end that first quarter. Gold and blue looking good so far, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm not Doesn't shock me that both teams score off the bat, especially with the two quarterbacks that started the game. Baxter looks like he's certainly bringing some juice to the game as well. Oh, man, I love that. They spent some time on that. You're going to see the left tackle.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
I believe that's Gee at left tackle.
I believe you are correct, Rusty. Yup, that's Landon G.
Yeah, Landon G. And you see him, and
so
you would think I would be, for 20 years I've been covering him and his brother. You'd think I get his last name right for once. Apologize to his mom. This is 6'5" offensive tackle. He's as good as I have seen at his age.
Here's Baxter. Hesitates. He's looking deep down the field.
Got a guy.
Got him. What a throw and a catch. That's number 12, Davis Ward, for the touchdown. Rusty, we have some haymakers so far in this one.
What I love about not only the throw, but I want you to watch this wide receiver track this football. Watch him go get it. Baxter does a good job stepping up, seeing down the field, but watch him make the adjustment to go get the ball. Great job on that to finish that play for a touchdown.
Here's the scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. And Rusty, for those at home that are watching, tell them about the late hands that we see on that as well. He flashed it early, waited, adjusted, and let it come with the late hands and brought it in.
That's not easy to do, going full speed, ball coming over your shoulder to make the adjustment to go get it.
And the kick is good. 14-7, already 21 points early in the second quarter.
Nice job. I don't know if we have the replay, but just look at the goal coach's resume. I think it's coming up.
All right, here's the goal coach resume. Head coach Trevor Thomas, 2018 senior game MVP, coached in the 7th grade game in 2023. First season as wide receiver coach at East Paulding. Third season coaching overall. Played high school football at Pepperell. Three-time first-team All-Region QB in 2017, Region 7 2A Offensive Player of the Year.
Man, he played on this field his senior year. He had no offers. He came to this game his senior year and just showed out and got like 3 or 4 offers that night. One of the great stories of Georgia Elite Classic. And, you know, he tells me all the time, and the game changed his life. And that's what, you know, those are we can't promise everybody, but we can promise you an opportunity. And he went off that night right here on this field. Great game, running all over the field, throwing the ball. And then he got it. I want you to watch this block right here. And I'll tell you, this is one of the best tackles that I've covered at his age. I want you to watch him. This is a 6'5", 14-year-old prospect from Milton High School right here, or Milton Middle School, who will go to high school if we got the replay. Look at the left tackle up top right here. Look at already set. Just watch the strength on him. I mean, he is, and he's got great feet. His brother just signed. His brother is going to Auburn to tight end. Ryan G is going to Auburn. But I'm telling you now, Landon, I've been around him. I've been doing this a long time. He has every bit of the early look and early tools and frame to be one of these guys in 4 or 5 years that everybody in the country knows who he is. He's got a great opportunity. He's got a great family, great support system around him. He works hard. At one point yesterday, I walked up to him and said, look, I need you to save some of that for the game. Just save a little bit of those pancakes for the game. But doesn't disappoint, works hard, and he carries 265, 270 as easy as I've seen an 8th grader.
Yeah, he was impressive, Rusty. I got a chance to see him up close and personal. Just to, you know, I know you've been talking about him for a while, Rusty. You've been around his family. I've never seen him, but yeah, Rusty, I was watching some of those practices in 8th grade, and he was impressive. Just throwing guys around and being really physical. As
he gets into spring practice at Milton, he will leave. He will leave the month of May with probably 10 to 15 offers.
Oh, great PBU there. That was number 77 for the gold, Will Ashton.
Number 8's pass intended for number 6. Not counted by number 77 of the gold team.
All right, so 3rd and 14 here for the blue. It's early, but pouring down. That gold offense is humming.
Big plays.
we go. Can't quite find him. Pass is going to fall incomplete. Trying to get that one.
Check that number.
That was 16.
Rates pass intended for number 15 is incomplete. Fourth down.
Gregory Gundy passes intended for.
If you see this, we do not have live special teams, obviously in an all-star game, but we do want to let the punters and kickers kick on TV so you get a chance to see these young men and snap. Good punt.
Yeah, that's pretty good one. That one taken in by Landon Leith.
One's pass is fair caught by number 84 on the goal team. Excuse me.
I believe 84 is Brady Coley. Yep. Athens Academy young man.
Right.
That is the son of Georgia wide receiver coach James Coley. So you think he's done some ball drills at the house?
You know he has. The new quarterback in for the gold. And he's going to keep it here, getting to the outside. You can see that speed, putting his shoulder down, getting a nice gain on first down. That's Noah Duggan from North Paulding. Nice 80-yard gain there, Rusty.
Great read there on the mesh. Sees the defensive end crash down, taught to keep it. Takes it right out, picks up 8 yards on first down.
All right, and here's Duggan. Takes it, looking deep down the field. Jaleel Page is open. Can't quite get it.
Ball a little bit underthrown. Page comes back, but I will tell you this, in that quarterback's defense, that's one of the fastest wide receivers I've seen all week, and you've got to get the ball out early to overthrow him. You see him, he's got the receiver beat, defensive back beat, ball a little underthrown, unable to come back and get it, but I have been so impressed with this young man out of McEachern, 8th grader. Watched him yesterday just kind of work for a little while, run routes. You can tell somebody has worked with him a lot, but he can absolutely go 6'1", maybe 6'2" frame.
Here's Daniel on the handoff here, looking to get to the outside. Great pursuit there. I think he got enough, and he's dragging defenders for the first down.
I believe that was Hudson, outside linebacker there for Marist. He stretches the play out and helps him slow it down for his defenders to come up. See number 20 there.
First and 10 goal at the 46.
All right, so they set up a first and 10. Here's Duggan. He's going to do a quarterback keep there. Oh, what a hit.
Sick, man. 20 again.
Hudson Kalb again, Rusty,
Yes.
to your credit. What a hit.
Second time in a row that young man's come up. Watch him read this. When you see that counter and you got to fill the alley, that's exactly how you play that. Also a good job. I didn't catch, I believe it was the defensive end. He took on the pulling guard, which made him bounce that play outside. And that's what you do. You bounce it outside to your outside linebacker. He's got to be there one-on-one. He certainly was there. Great job defensively. And they're trading some licks in this game. You can see how it's picked up a little bit.
Yes, you can. You obviously see Page there on the boundary there. Some extra coverage his way. Number 2 playing over top for the blue. And they're going to hand it off here. Number 44, nice tackle as he wraps him up and drives him back. What a play. That was Jackson Goodwin on the stop.
They go behind. They double team the defensive end. But again, Nice job by the linebacker filling and getting that stop.
All right, so 3rd and 6.
Bring in Parker right here at quarterback.
Yes, they are. Parker, quick screen.
Oh, love the play call. Love the play call.
And that's going to be a first down. Great job getting that one out quick on the catch.
Let's see what we got here. I know that's a Prince Avenue.
Yeah.
Make sure we get that number. Great play design. Love it. So you know they're coming. 3rd and 9. Go with a little tight end screen right in the middle.
That would be a 1st and 10 here for the Gold. Duggan back to receive it. Throwing it out quick again. Can't quite corral it there.
I believe that was Jarrett Major on that catch.
Jarrett Major.
I know too many Prince Avenue Christian people. I can't be messing those calls up.
They're going to let you know.
I won't be able to drive up 316 again.
Oh. So we got a false start on that one. I'll come back 5 yards.
Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down. Repeat, 2nd down.
Hear the coach is screaming outside zone.
All right, so here we go. Here is Duggan. Duggan's going to take the pass. They're getting it out quick. And it's going to be caught, reeled in there. That's Ryan Zegarelli with a nice catch.
And out of Woodward Academy. That's the beauty of these games, Najee. These kids get to play. It doesn't matter if you're 6A high school, if you're a single A private school. I mean, these kids are all in here together. You know, they're still in middle school, haven't made the transition yet. So really enjoy letting these guys get to meet each other. Got a young man working for me this week doing some stuff that played in this game 4 years in a row, and he told me this week, he said, man, we still have a group chat from when I played as a 9th grader. Because, you know, he played with Isaiah Bond and those guys. That's how long it goes back.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Here's Noah Daniel right here. Good job by the Blue with pursuit. He's keeping his legs turning, gets a couple yards on that one. Yeah, to your credit, Rusty, definitely the bonds. I hear the players say it all the time.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what the parents kind of they come in not really knowing what to expect in middle school, and I think they realize leaving, hey, my kid got number one a chance to see there's a lot of more talent than in our school.
Yes.
But number two, they get to meet people from all over, and these kids will be in the same class and going through this the next 3-4 years in high school together. So that's a great opportunity to meet someone early on.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Duggan, he's looking Page's way, and I think he got him. That's a touchdown. Duggan to Page. They finally connect for 7.
I'm telling you, he can go get it, man. This is a good ball by Duggan, but watch Page track this at the very last minute. You see the length on him to go snag that football? Watch him reach at the end. Let's see the extra point.
There's a scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Finally connected with Page, and you can see that size and that length that Rusty pointed out there.
Jacob
on
Beard.
that touchdown.
Jacob Beard here from Prince Avenue. They're going to challenge. They're going to challenge it. Coach Dudley's going to challenge.
So we have a challenge.
Really?
He's going to challenge the call. And the only way we're going to be able to tell here is if he, and they'll watch the video board. So let's see. The referee will see the same thing we do.
Matt, your eyes better be good, man.
That hot mic.
We got a hot mic down there, so I hope it. We'll see what it says. Let's look here. That they're going to question: did he have it? Was his foot down? Let's see where he's at when he catches the ball. To me, it looked good.
Yeah, it did.
Let's see.
Right about.
He's got it.
That's the foot.
He's got a foot down.
Oh.
He's got NFL. Now they're raking at it. Yeah, he's got.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's close. I don't know if you're going to be able to see because he has a foot down with it, but I don't know where he's at on the goal line.
The call is confirmed.
Yeah.
We just still have a touchdown.
Yeah, you can't tell where he's out of the end zone, but you see him put a foot down. Good job by the DB though, still trying to finish through the play. This is Jacob Beard out of Prince Avenue Christian. I like they're doing a hold. Snap.
And it's good. Just enough on
Squeaked it in there.
Just enough. 21.
Let's take a look at this touchdown one more time, Najee, and we're going to see. It's hard to tell at the very end. We might have this top view.
Oh, I see why.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he bobbled a little bit, maybe the completion of the catch, but yeah, I thought that was a catch.
It's an all-star game. Give it to him. I still like Coach Dudley challenging it.
Yeah, he's that early one.
A lot of talk out in was at Mercedes-Benz, obviously for state championships, and no, I'm not saying this is going to happen, and I'm not trying to break any news, but there's a lot of discussion on Georgia High School potentially looking into maybe doing the replay in the semifinals. You know what I mean? So if you can get that capability, which I think would be great if they wind up doing something like that. I know we have it in Mercedes-Benz for the state finals, but with limited games in the semifinals, you could provide equipment to take a best look you can. So maybe that's something they explore, and maybe that's something they do. Just a couple coaches mentioned that to me. They're just throwing it around, so that'd be nice if it happened.
Continue to advance it.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, we've got the technology. We're just going to have to be able to figure out how to do it because manpower and not enough referees and who's doing the actual replay and those types of things. But they do it in other states. I think in Alabama, you can actually watch the huddle video from the sideline and make the call, yeah.
Okay.
But we'll see. But we have it in state championship finals, and that's the most important thing so far.
All right, so here is Blue. Set up for a possession here. See if they can kind of cut into this lead. And here's take the snap. Trying to get out there. Nice throw. Luke Thomas on the reception. He's going to move the chains.
Man, what a nice job. The drag route coming back all the way across the field. And the quarterback, credit him. Watch him roll left. Watch him flip his hips at the end. Keep his eyes down the field. Watch this little flick of the wrist. Nice job. Good snag there, too.
Great job there by Jordan Sharp, Rusty from Buford. That's the quarterback in on that throw. Good job by him.
And finally, my Prince Avenue people got with me. That's Jacoby Beard, the kicker.
Jacoby Beard.
So make sure that my sources are right over there.
All right, here we go. We got a motion here. Quick throw. Davenport catches it. Gets to the outside, and you see him turn on that speed, and he's outrunning the defense. One man to beat it. He will score a touchdown. What a play from Davenport. Simple throw, simple read, takes it all the way for a score.
Love the play design. Just get the ball out in space to our best offensive threat, Athens Davenport. And, man, he takes it to the house. Once he gets, good job blocking down the edge. And once he gets the crease, he's gone.
Man.
And he's big in person. I mean, he is. I guarantee he's every bit of 185.
Sheesh. Now with the scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Quickly, the Blue answer back the touchdown from the Gold.
His running back coach over there is Robert Edwards, former Georgia Bulldog, New England Patriot. He's probably going to take credit for that, but I believe Athens did that on his own.
And that is now 2 touchdowns, Rusty, for Athens Davenport. Remember, he had that run earlier.
Your score with 4:35 left in the second quarter. Gold 21, Blue 14.
Oh, big news for Georgia fans. Look, you've seen it. Rusty Carson Beck is going to forego his final year of eligibility and go to the draft.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's for him. at some point it's time to go. You know, he did his time 5 years in Athens. He did have an extra year, and you know, he had to make a decision. The thing that's unfortunate for Carson Beck, first and foremost, is not being able to finish the season with his team. What was more unfortunate as well is he has to make a decision right now because you have to declare if the NFL draft or not. So he goes ahead and has the surgery and gets those things taken care of. But won a lot of football games, stayed at University of Georgia when a lot of people would have left. And it is the Gunner Stockton show now. We'll see what he's got. I actually leave for New Orleans first thing in the morning, so
You a busy guy.
I gotta find some juice, man. I ain't gonna lie. This old man needs a nap.
Yes, sir. All right, taking that handoff there, getting to the outside. Nice early run there. That was number 21 for the Gold, Jackson Bentley from Prince Avenue.
Yep, Jackson Bentley.
And you got a new quarterback in too, Rusty. That is O'Neal.
It's the young
Johnson O'Neal.
Yeah, Johnson O'Neal out of Jefferson. We got a chance to see him earlier this week as well. That Athens, that northeast Georgia corner of there, Jefferson and North Oconee and Athens Academy and Prince Avenue. I mean, that you have players all over those schools.
Yeah. Good job here from Blue rallying the tackle. Break it down Bentley there. Set up a second down.
Look at the size of the offensive line. I mean, it's crazy.
Only 8.
I mean, those guys are 260, 270 across the board almost, 250.
There we go. Fast moving first half. Only about 3:15 here to go. 2nd and 8.
Play a game, yep. I'm surprised that we don't see more of that.
Delay a game
in an all-star
on
setting.
the offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
Making it longer here for the Gold. 2nd and 13 now.
37.
Here's O'Neal. O'Neal, time to throw. Gets it out quick. That's Ferguson. Ferguson, nice move. Spin. Breaks multiple tackles, and he's close to first down. And he's got it.
Great job there by Ferguson.
Number 2's pass
running back out of Rome.
Number 15.
Really didn't look like much, Najee, but once he got out into space,
it wasn't much, Rusty. He broke 3 tackles on that one.
Shows the little burst and twist and able to finish these things off. Move the chains.
Great job by him. All right, a new running back in too from Thomasville, A.J. Cherry. And Cherry will get the run right there, bouncing off the tackle. He has a nice block on the outside. He's going to get there and get a nice gain for the Gold. Good job by Cherry.
Yep, bounce that thing outside, and you're going to see him press the hole, but watch him take a hit, bounce off of it. It shows that speed to turn the corner. Good job blocking out there. I believe that was, I want to give that young man some credit. I believe that was Preston Jenkins, wide receiver from Mount Perrin Christian. He did a good job locking in on his defender long enough for Cherry to get the edge. Good run. Gold team in business again. 2-minute warning.
Yes, sir. 2-minute warning. Good job by the Gold. Another impressive drive for them. And here we go. First and 10. Impressive drive for the goal thus far. We got Jalil Page back in, number 2. Split out wide, 84 for the gold. It's Cal Morrison. And stacking the box right now for the blue. Here is Johnson O'Neal. He'll give the ball back to Cherry. Cherry. Great defensive stop there. Number 25 and multiple blue defenders converging on the stop. That was Aiden Howard from Osborne there with the initial stop.
Called his name out a couple times. I think he'll be top performers one day this week as well for his team.
And a timeout blue.
Got a timeout on blue.
Stop made by number 25, Aiden Howard.
Rusty, let me ask you this. You've been doing this for a long time. Between 7th and 8th grade, obviously, I think it was either last year or maybe the year before we installed that 7th grade game. What do you think is the biggest difference maybe? It just seems like this one's at a different speed maybe compared to the last one.
There's a lot of difference when that growth between the difference between the 7th and 8th grade year, and then the difference between the 8th grade and the 9th grade year is a huge jump. It's just size. It's just an extra year of growth. And you look at some of those 7th graders, and there were some really big kids. But I mean, you look at the size of those 8th grade offensive linemen. I mean, those look like high school kids. Look at the D line. Some guys are not as big as the others, but for majority, I mean, these are the 2 tackles right here are 6'5" and 6'4". I mean, it's the 8th grade.
Right. All right, so here we go. Here's Johnson O'Neal. Fakes the handoff, gets it out quick to his receiver. Good job right there.
Big boy rumbling.
Rumbling and stumbling.
Good Cal Morrison.
Good catch from him. He's from Cross Creek. That was a good game, Rusty. They are not too far. I think they're going to be close to a first down.
Yeah, clock running late in the half. See what they do here. This is where you kind of, it hurts being only a couple of days. You don't get a chance to get on the ball. Most teams would go fast right here, but you have to get the play call in, make sure everything works, and you're working with a team that's only practiced 3 times. Amazing what they put in.
All right, so here we go.
I'm taking a shot with Page one-on-one. I'm going to have to do it this late in the half.
I agree. Here we go. Handing it off to Cherry. Cherry making that defender miss. What a cut move right there, and he's going to have enough for a first.
They have found something they like on this right side, and we talked about all the players, but you want to look at this young man. I believe his number 72 out of David Kirby, big right tackle out of Pickens County. I mean, he's 6'4", probably 250, 260. You see him standing there with his hands on his hips.
Yeah, that's a big guy.
Yeah, I looked at him yesterday. I said, hey, let me introduce myself to you, my man.
Nice to meet you.
I think he's 265 pounds.
Here's O'Neal. Little option play here, and then they snuffed that out.
Ball's out.
Loose. The ball's out.
Oh, wow.
What a play. Blue is going to take over.
Man.
Just what they needed, Rusty.
They had to have that. You talking about a costly turnover late in the half. Let's see if we can find out who did that.
And I believe that was 5 blue, but we're going to confirm that first.
See what happens here.
Good pursuit there early.
54 with a strip, and going to see 5 probably with a recovery.
Noah Braham. And then Brian DeMorris.
Yeah, out of Kale. Nice job stripping the ball. You're twisting, trying to get something. You reach round, ball shoots out. Man.
Great play by them.
That was a huge play for the blue team.
And in at quarterback for the first time, Michael Fowler, number 14, Colquitt County. Fowler gets it out quick. Oh, what a hit. My goodness. That was number 24, Chance Davis. Whoa.
We talked about him going to the Under Armour All-American game tomorrow for a reason.
Bum.
You're talking about a heat-seeking missile finding the football. Chance Davis goes and gets it.
And I think they're going to be content, Rusty, to take that to the house.
I believe I would take.
I can't blame them.
I believe I would take that one to the house.
I cannot blame them there. Wow. Great first half, 21-14. Don't go anywhere. Got a good one here between the gold and the blue. Blue got a good stop there. Got the turnover. Coming up, we'll have the halftime report right here on the Peachtree Sports Network.
We celebrate the athletes, the buzzer beaters, the record breakers, the wins. Now, it's time to celebrate the people behind it all. The advice givers, the community shapers, the game changers, the life changers. It's time to celebrate our coaches. Join all of us at BSN Sports and show your coach some love by sharing their story with #ThankYouCoach.
Transform your outdoor space with Inspired Landscape Solutions Incorporated. With 34 years of expertise and a passion for innovation, we offer full-service maintenance, custom hardscape, outdoor living design, irrigation, lighting, and so much more. Whether you're envisioning a serene garden retreat or a vibrant outdoor entertainment area, we bring your dreams to life. Inspired Landscape Solutions, where creativity meets craftsmanship.
And welcome to the halftime show brought to you by BSN Sports. I'm Kaylee Mansell with Major Carlberg, the coach of the gold team. We're about to watch the seniors play. You yourself are a linebackers coach at North Gwinnett. So what's the transition been like going from coaching one position group to having to coach a whole team?
It's been an interesting transition, a fun transition. I equate it to, still being a position coach or a position group coach, just over a larger group of people, still trying to get our kids to execute, play hard at a high level. It's a little bit different not having for a long stretch of time over, spring, summer workouts, but having over these couple days. It's been a fun couple days with these groups.
So you yourself have played in this game. Nobody knows it better than you do. What really is the benefit of playing in a game like this?
Oh, this is such a great opportunity for these kids, especially the senior game. Last opportunity to put on a pair of high school shoulder pads, play a high school football game. And we've been stressing our kids these last 2 days. There's no region championship, no state championship on the line. Go out, play for the joy of this game, for the love of the game. We'll see where the chips fall where they may at the end of the night. But, getting another opportunity for these kids to get some exposure and play one more time.
Last thing, I want to put you on the spot here. Give me a player to watch.
A player to watch. DB from Lee County, Corey White. Okay. He's been a really big part of our secondary, communicating on the back end, making plays both at safety and at corner. So he's going to be a guy to watch for you today.
All right, well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck. Excited to watch your group next game.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll be right back after this with our other coach, Tyler Quinn.
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel stronger too.
Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the Deluxe Bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of steps per hour, the step counter, the sport mat, and wireless remote. Call now.
And welcome back to the halftime show brought to you by BSN Sports. I'm Kaylee Mansell, and I'm joined by our coach of the Blue Seniors, Tyler Queen. I think that Major brought up a really good point that for the senior group it's so important because this is really the last game that they'll have the opportunity to play. What's the emotional side of it been like from your players this week, like knowing it is their last time?
So they've come out, and I'm actually really impressed with the retention. Sometimes when you get caught up in the emotion, the focus level can kind of dip or increase depending on, their environment that you're in. And these kids have came out and given a really great effort for the 3 practices that we've had. Very minimal issues. They came out and they know it's a business trip. Everybody out here is trying to get their next look or get on the radar for the first time. So just the attention to detail and the focus that these guys have come out with this week has been really impressive.
I think one of the things I'm always most impressed by is you're right. You only have 3 practices to put a scheme together. So what is it like being the head coach and having only that limited amount of time to come up with the game plan, especially with the seniors where it's such a more difficult group to coach against?
Well, surrounding yourself with the right guys is a big thing in that. And Coach Carlberg got to meet with their staff for a little bit. Our staff that we have from the blue team, a bunch of really great coaches, relate to kids really well, and just trying to keep it as simple as we can to allow them to go out there and execute and play at a fast pace and just be able to go out and display their talent. So trying to cater to each kid, doing, their things that they do well, trying to cater to their tools and abilities, and trying to just give them a recipe to go out there for success. So that's the biggest part of that.
I know you've had limited time, but from what you've seen, what's been the position group that surprised you the most?
Our defensive line has come out and absolutely dominated all 3 practices. We got a really good offensive line, really good running back skill group, and sometimes it feels like they don't even get to the first step of their drop for our quarterbacks, and they're already tagging them off. And you'll see there's some guys out there. There's a couple in particular, Kiwan from East Paulding, and then our defensive end from Decatur. Both those guys have had a really big week, and I'm looking for big things from them tonight.
All right, give me one last thing. Give me one underrated player to watch.
Zeke Whittington, receiver from Habersham Central, had a really big week, made a lot of really impressive plays, and kind of rallied our offense for the whole week. So looking for some big things from him this game.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you being out here working with these kids. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back after this.
It's the fastest game on 2 feet. You've never seen lacrosse like this. Don't miss the action as the Georgia Swarm take on the Colorado Mammoth. Sunday at 4, only on Peachtree Sports Network. True to Atlanta, true to the South Side. This is our city. Don't miss it as your Skyhawks take on the Windy City Bulls in high-action, high-speed G League basketball. Monday at 7 p.m. on Peachtree Sports Network.
What is GMFB Overtime?
It's Peter, Jamie, Kyle, and Akbar breaking down the NFL.
Let's go. Here we go.
5 days a week.
It's okay to be excited.
It's stats, predictions, analysis, and in-depth interviews.
Thank you guys for having me. I love you guys.
It's this, that, and a whole lot of...
What is GMFB Overtime?
It's football for everyone.
Weekdays at 10 on Peachtree Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to the halftime show. We're going to have some great highlights for you in the first half. Stats, halftime show presented by BSN Sports. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's go to the stats for the first half. All right, and here it is. Like I said, fast-moving first half, 143 rushing yards in this one for the Blue and 127 passing yards as well. 7 first downs, 8 minutes and 27 seconds time of possession, and then for the goal, doing a really good job passing the ball, 88 passing yards, 13 first downs, nearly double of what the Blue has. 4 penalties so far, but 13 minutes, 48 seconds time of possession, and a critical turnover there right before they were about to go up 2 scores, but great so far. Let's go to some of the highlights. All right, here are the highlights right here. Zach Parker putting the move on the defender, ankle breaker, getting all the way down near the goal line. Halftime highlights presented by Georgia Match. And right here, Zach Parker finds Cal Morris in there for the easy score. Cross Creek right here, handoff. Athens Davenport breaking tackles, getting to the edge, and scoring his touchdown right there.
It's amazing the guys that stood out this week are standing out today. You know what I mean? This just carries over. I love this play right here, but watch him track this football for a touchdown.
That was Ward. Big-time touchdown for him. And then right here, Duggan to Jalil Page right there, outstretched arm.
I believe he had it. I'm not going to say
he
it. Got it too. You know, 1 foot down, 8th grade All-Star game. Give it to him.
Give it to him. And then right here, Athens Davenport turning on the Jets right there for his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. He's been standing out. Again, halftime highlights here presented by Georgia Match. And a critical turnover right here forced out and recovered by the Blue. Big time play for them. All right, and then in the second half, Rusty, I mean, obviously some great offensive plays. Both teams going back and forth. I think we've seen that turnover there late, but what do you want to kind of see here more in the second half?
Just get these kids a chance to make plays, get the ball out in space to your guys. I know I've tried to kind of highlight the offensive and defensive linemen, and the one thing we're very clear, Najee, with all coaching staffs is my rule of thumb on this is I want everybody to play as much as possible, and coaches are they understand that rule. But you also, I say, listen, guys, we're all human. So fourth quarter, you do what you need to do.
Right.
You got to play your best 11. You play your best 11. But everybody here, I had a good talk with both teams, the 7th grade and 8th grade, and let them guys know, hey, look, you're not getting ranked this week. This is about college scholarship. This is not about college scholarship. It's about meeting kids. Can you come into a setting, Najee, in a couple of days and learn how to play and be coached by somebody that you don't know? So very excited about that. See my guy there in the left. That's Trey Rhodes, good buddy of mine there in the Georgia visor. I'm going to give him a shout out from down on Lake Oconee. And Trey's son is playing in this game, and that's the opportunity from a smaller school in Madison, Georgia. Comes up here and gets to play against kids from Buford and Walton and all these other places. So that's the beauty of it at this age and seeing that. And the feedback I always get is thank you. My son needed to see that. And it won't be the same with the junior game.
No, it will not.
It's all about reps in that junior game. But these kids at this age, it's about getting a chance to play on TV for the first time. I think that's very important, and we get a chance to do that.
And then, too, Rusty, kind of early kind of pretext to see what you need to work on in the offseason.
Yep. Talk to kids about playing multiple sports, encouraging them to run track. My goodness, if you're watching this, if you're going to watch a replay on YouTube, I have no problem. Baseball, lacrosse, do all of it. But, man, there's nothing better than track in the offseason.
Exactly. And the quarterback is in. Nice throw right there. Good tackle, wrapping him up. That was for the goal. Number 23, Cam Sutton with the tackle on that one.
Young man out of Mount Pisgah. And, man, this is the second year I've got a chance to see him. I've had him at a couple of camps. Is he the biggest guy? He's not. But as far as, like, polished corners right now, that kind of understand and able to read breaks and all that, this young man is well advanced right now where he is. And I know the coaches yesterday had a lot of confidence in him. You see him at the bottom of the screen here in coverage. He just he knows what he's doing. You see what I mean? He's watching steps. He's watching splits.
You can tell. Going up against C.J. Bridges right there. Very talented receiver.
A lot of these kids know each other. Would kind of surprise me. They do the 7-on-7s and those types of things.
We have a snap infraction on the offense. We're going to 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Now we'll bring it back 5 yards here for the Blues. Michael Fowler in. And a snap infraction there by the offensive lineman there, Rusty. And here we go, quick. Nice handoff. Good pursuit again from the goal. Multiple defenders converging there first. Number 24, Chance Davis getting his head in there again.
We can probably mention that all day because he's going to find it. And watch him there at linebacker. He's going to read the handoff, gets off the block, gets right upfield. Where's he at? Striking the ball carrier.
That kid is impressive.
He is good. He is he's well advanced for his age at linebacker, and he's going to play in a national game next week for a reason.
All right, so here's Fowler. Fowler takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, doesn't like what he sees.
Got him.
He's converging.
Oh, he just missed him. Man. Great read by him to watch the defensive backs converge on him, leave coverage. He just wasn't able to hit the wide open wide receiver. Watch him when he breaks the pocket. He's going to see him late. Watch him pull up. Just going to try to float it in there. Oh, missed him. Not an easy throw again, full speed, on the run.
It is
going
not.
to your left.
It is not. Good stop right there. 3 and out, forced by the goals. And right there, bobbled. See where they marked that ball. Probably right where he touched it. It's Landon Leith there.
Matthew Manning's punt is down by number 8, Landon Leith.
See what the team they start with here. Coming out would be Whitworth at quarterback, or
let's see. Zach Parker.
Yep, Zach Parker.
He gets back in. Had that electric run in the first half. Noah Daniel out there with him in the backfield. And he hands it off to Daniel. And they got a pre-snap penalty there, so that likely will come back. See what they call.
There's our guy Cobb from Marist again, 20.
He's been flying around the ball too.
Talking about Chance Davis as well. He's the guy for them on the defense.
We got 5 in the backfield. On the offense. Decline it. We're going to decline. Second down.
Tell us all-star game. We're trying to get the ball back. They don't want to give them extra down.
Nope. I'll tell you what, too, Rusty, to your point, obviously, with Huston Cobb, one thing that Allen Chadwick likes is physical linebackers.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Here's Parker. Quick read. Nice catch there. Bringing in Ryan Zegarilli from Woodward.
And tight throw into a tight window there for Parker. You see his arm strength and how quick his release to get rid of that ball.
So they're going to be a 3rd and 5. Oh, I think they got him. Let's see. Got one ref signaling false start. And they're congregating now, Rusty.
Oh boy,
two different ref signal there, Rusty. Runner said false start, the other said offside, so neutral zone.
Encroachment on the defense.
You see who won.
Penalty. That will be a first down.
And here you guys can see on the replay, right there. Yeah, that.
Yeah, because they're looking up. Yep. Nice little wrinkle there by Coach Thomas and his staff to put that in.
All right, here we go. Hand off. Oh, no. Quick pass there. Getting it out quick. He finds Jarrett Major.
Yes.
Nice catch from him. It's quick. I thought he handed that off. Nice RPO action there, Rusty.
Great throw because he hit him right where he didn't have. He was already in momentum. Catches the ball, can turn right upfield.
Exactly. That got 8 yards.
Easy 8.
All right, 2nd and 2. Here is Parker. Parker's going to buy a little bit of time. He's looking, has some room to throw, but he's looking down the field. And it's picked.
Dropped.
Wow.
5 blue came all the way across the field.
C.J. Bridges
came all the way across the field.
Let's be changed. Noah Braham.
Yep. Nope, that's Bridges. Buford helmet. Those are. You can see the gold and green face mask give that away. But he tracked that ball. Dangerous throw there, Parker, throwing it across
his body
in the middle of the field, and that's something that he will
learn. Here's Daniel right there. Nice job making the move, trying to get to the outside. 2 blue defenders converge and slow him down from getting outside to get a bigger gain, but that would be a first down.
And off to number 20, Noah Daniel.
Tell you, you start learning these names early on, these quarterbacks, and certainly Zach Parker and Knox Whitworth and some of these young men in this game. There's a young man also at Prince Avenue Christian, Gavin Holland, who's doing some family stuff this week, who had an invite. So you look at all these quarterbacks today, already got some depth.
What a PBU there, stepping up big time, number 17. That's Gunnar Washington. It's out of Redbud Middle School.
Up in Calhoun.
Nice job by him.
Oh, good job going up top and batting that ball away. Picture perfect defense there.
Yes, it was. Didn't interfere with the receiver. Timed that up perfectly.
Good job. Redbud.
I like that helmet.
He'll be going to Sonoraville, yeah. I'm so old, Najee. I played against Redbud High School. I'm just telling you. You don't even want to go there right now. That's another whole conversation.
All right, 2nd and 10. Here we go. We got a running play. Nice job inside. Conversion again. Chance Davis with another stop. Getting his head in there.
I believe that was Athens Davenport at linebacker.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Rusty.
Let's see if we got here.
I think I confused
definitely. 24, they look the same.
They do.
Yeah, I'm going to put Davenport at linebacker. Yep. Watch him come in there and track it down. I know the folks at Cartersville are very excited about this young man, too, playing both ways.
They got some players over there in Cartersville.
That whole
Crawford
Cartersville,
too.
Yep. That whole Cartersville Calhoun area is getting strong again.
Yes, it is. Quick pass there. That is Jarrett Major. What a stop. Good open field tackle. I believe that was number 58.
Yep.
Rise McKinney.
Kenny, yeah. They ran this play earlier, a little tight end middle screen. They ran that on that 3rd down earlier. They brought Parker in to run that. This time they sniff it out. Brings up about a 4th and 6.
And they're going for it, Rusty. 4th and 5. Big play here for Blue.
Got man-to-man coverage at the top. See if they go to Page.
That was close. Yep, as you mentioned, Rusty, one-on-one on top with Bridges.
See what they do.
See what they do. Here's Parker. He's not looking that way. He's going to the left, over the middle. What a catch and grab! And he breaks the tackle. Almost there. Set up a 1st and goal. What a play there from number 6,
Preston Jenkins. You want to talk about, watch him go get this ball.
Yes.
This ball's a little bit high. Sails him. Watch him go up and get that. Oh, my goodness.
And then making the defenders miss right there. Ankle tackle by Bridges. Whoa.
Man, you talking about attacking a football at full speed.
And here's the red zone presented by Inspire Landscape Solutions. Yeah, Rusty, that was impressive.
Nice job there. Mount Perrin Christian School, not far up the road.
All right, Parker's still in. And handoff to Cherry. Cherry looking to get to the outside. Great open field tackle again. That was number 2 for the Blue. Carson Lewis from Whitefield Academy.
Yep. You want to see a young man bounce out right here. As a young running back, you want to trust. You want to cut it up right behind 58. See that? That's a touchdown. He tried to bounce it outside, and that's a young running back trying to get everything to space, but you got to trust your offense. You got to hit that hole. You got to come right up underneath that guard. And he just bounced it outside that time and missed it.
Here's the motion. They're going to hand off to Daniel, and another great tackle again by the Blue. Let's see if we can find that number.
Surprise, surprise. Davenport.
Athens Davenport making some plays, Rusty.
Couple of guys there, too. You're going to see 99.
That's Jace McEachin. He was actually featured in top standouts, Rusty.
From Portal. Down on the coast. Good job coming up from southeast Georgia. He actually got the penetration, got a hold of the running back, and let his guys help him get down.
Here's Parker. He's going to keep this one here. Doesn't like his initial read. Trying to buy some time here. Throws it off the run, and it's out of bounds, but we have a flag.
I still love the play by him. Get rid of the football. Don't force anything. Live for the next play once you get flushed out of the pocket like that. Too many young quarterbacks want to try to force something in. From the area that's thrown, that might be a hold. Defensive hold, maybe. That was my man downfield.
Downfield on the offense. That penalty decline. We got a 1st down.
What happens is
4th down?
What happens? We got 4th down. Yeah, 4th down there.
Down. 4th down. 4th down on goal.
4th and goal.
The play design takes so long. So let's see if we got see 75 and those guys down the field. Yeah, you can't run a route. 75 is running a route.
Nah, you cannot do that.
The play took too long, so those linemen start drifting down the field.
We see that a lot, too, in the NFL. Rest that RPO, you got to get it out quick. If you're going to pass it, hey, throw that out quick and get rid of it. But like you said, it took way too long to develop. All right, so here is the kick, and it is good. So Gold will take a 24-14 lead in this one. Nice kick there. That's Jacoby Beard. Nice kick from him.
Third quarter. Gold 24, blue 14.
All right, so 24-14. See if the blue can get something going there. Nice drive there from Zach Parker. They move the ball down the field. Good catch there from Preston Jenkins to keep the drive alive there on that 4th down play. So good job. As you can see, the next one up for Rome. Obviously, they have Aiden McPherson, who had an impressive year, but next guy up will be Zach Parker. Getting a lot of buzz around his name.
Yeah, very talented. He's got a very strong group, that 8th grade group at Rome.
I've heard.
Yeah, they're not hurting for a while.
Like you said, Rusty, that area that not too far from Calhoun, Cartersville, they'll be good for some years to come. All right, 1st and 10 on the blue. All right, Bridges is back in. Got Luke Thomas also in for this one. Got Luke Cristodoro, and at quarterback will be Michael Fowler. He will stay in. Second possession for him in the second half. Here's Fowler. Fowler takes it. He's going to hand that ball off. Trying to get to the outside. He has some room. Nice cutback right there. Get a nice gain. Number 22, Tavares Tucker.
Did they say that we're going to switch?
Good job right here. Breaking that initial tackle. Stiff firing him off. Look at that cutback right there, Rusty. Nice game.
I'm telling you. Shake your head. It's an 8th grade game.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Here is Fowler. Nice action right there. Has the guy open over the middle. He's going to go for the deeper pass and can't quite get it. Looking for C.J. Bridges. That's a heck of a throw.
Oh, man.
Couldn't quite corral it there. Just off his fingertips.
These quarterbacks, they can do it, man. Going through the progressions. How far he threw that ball?
Look where it's at. That's right where you want it. Right in the breadbasket,
Rusty. Right in the breadbasket, man. Gave him a chance after scrambling.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at 43.
3:28 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Got Bridges one-on-one again if he wants him. See if they hand it off here, and they will. And what a play there. That's Landon G getting in there for the stop. Both sides of the ball. G making his impact felt.
Look at him get off. I mean, it's just that is just really hard to talk about how talented he is at this age and how big and athletic he is and how special he's going to be.
Yes.
That young man, I told those coaches, I said, guys, you better get your picture made with him.
Go ahead and get one right now. Frame it up.
Before that man leaves, you better get your picture made with him.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 13 for the blue. Got a motion. Fowler looking to buy some time here. Good throw over the middle. Finds Bridges. Good catch, but that's going to be short.
See Landon Leith close their tackle. Another group is really talented is this 8th grade McEachern team. I hear a lot about them.
Yes.
I heard that was a great championship game between McEachern and Carrollton.
Yes.
For the championship. I would imagine there was some speed on the field. Wow. Just a hunch for both teams.
Yeah, we seen it last game, Rusty. A lot of those 7th graders, you know, for Carrollton making some big plays. Legend of Wansby, Caleb Johnson.
Joy King's son, Ty King, got to play in the game before. Yeah, it was awesome just to get to meet him, and he's another talent. They got 2 talented quarterbacks there in Carrollton, the same grade, Trucker Jordan.
Yep, and there was a bobble snap there. Foul looking to keep it alive. Oh, what a play right there.
What number that is.
Trying to find that number.
He's got the Prince Avenue helmet, though, I can assure you. See what comes in here.
Looked like that was 90.
I believe that's Caden West, number 90. Defensive lineman out of Prince.
Good job by him, and the Gold will take back over. All right, and in looks like at quarterback for the Gold, Charlie Baxter. Daniel will stay in as well. Still got Jalil Page all the way out there on the outside boundary. There's Baxter. Baxter gives it to Daniel. Daniel cuts it inside. It's a nice gain before being tackled down by a gang of Blue defenders.
You see him follow his blockers this time. Doesn't try to bounce it outside. Watch him trust his blockers and watch him follow 58. Instead of bouncing outside, look what he does. Cuts right back in the hole. Look what he gets. Gets 4 or 5 yards. And
good point.
It's just a young running back having to learn that trust and not try to bounce everything outside. Good patient running there and trusting your lineman.
100%. Coming up on less than 20 seconds to go here in the first. Here is Daniel. Good pursuit as they converge there. My, oh my, Rusty. I don't think you've seen that play. G throws a defender down again all the way at the bottom of the screen. I mean, way away from the play. Obviously here giving it to Daniel. Good pursuit here. Look at him line those shoulders up. Good tackle. And that's going to conclude the third quarter. Coming up here on the Peachtree Sports Network, the fourth quarter right here. We'll be right back.
Georgia Match just made going to college in Georgia unbelievably easy. Check it out.
It just makes applying to college 10 times easier. The top said Georgia Match, and it had all these schools listed.
The Georgia Match program was just kind of all up to me what I wanted to do, much less what I can and can't do.
I loved it because I can apply to like any college.
My parents like it. They were really impressed by it. I don't know why everybody doesn't use Georgia Match. I think they just want to do it the hard way.
Claim your spot. Go to georgiafutures.org or ask your counselor. See you on campus.
Great teams are committed, focused on the details, and work hard to be their best. From practice to games, right down to their gear. Your field is a critical part of the game that allows your athletes to showcase their abilities. Sports Turf is committed to bringing your team innovative sports surfaces with unparalleled performance. You bring the vision, our team brings it to life.
All right, welcome back. Here's Jeremy Ferguson here on the snap. Looks like he got just past that first down marker, and will keep the change rolling here for the Gold.
I tell you, I've been impressed with all the running backs, how fast they are.
Yes.
Got some guys with some speed.
Moving quickly. Obviously, Ferguson with the versatility earlier. Rusty with the catch out of the slot, making multiple defenders miss to get a first down.
Shout out BSN Sports. Jerseys are sharp.
Yes, they are.
Those are sharp jerseys.
Here is Baxter right here. He's looking for Page. 101. Tries to adjust. It's going to fall incomplete. Good coverage right there on the back end from C.J. Bridges.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I would take some shots at Page. That's what I saw this week out of this young man. But good job coverage there by Bridges. Probably not the first time those two young guys have squared off. And
definitely not.
I bet they play a lot of 7-on-7 against each other.
100%. All right, and here's a quick throw right there. Finds Morrison. Good job dragging defenders there. We got a couple flags. We'll check with the refs to see. Looks like that one of those was a pre-snap.
Let's see what happened here. Yeah, we got a couple. I think it was Cal Morrison there on the catch. And we got 284s because we. Hey, listen now. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Some of these days, I think we got 284s.
Yeah. So those at home, don't kill me and Rusty too much. There's a lot of changes on these rosters. So. Here's the call.
Yeah, 2 fouls on the play, both on offense. We have illegal formation on the offense. That penalty is declined. Then you have holding on 84 on offense. That penalty is accepted. We're going to go repeat second down.
The good news is there we don't get to call who the holding is because there's 2 number 84s on the goal team. You just never know who it was.
No. Yeah, I know I seen the pre-snap. Yeah, you're right. There's 2 number 84s. That's interesting. Here we go. All right, we got Baxter rolling out, looking for his read. Good catch there. That's Ward. Good job bringing that one in. Davis Ward.
Good throw.
Goes to Northwestern. Yeah, good throw.
Watch how quick he gets this ball out. And a great spot, too. I mean, that's the only place that guy can make the catch.
And Elgin man downfield on the offense.
This is something you see.
5-yard penalty.
Coming
Repeat,
back.
second down.
Davis Ward. Northwestern Middle School.
That looks like a Milton helmet.
I was about to say that.
As everybody goes, oh, Lord. They've already got the number 1 tackle in America. They got some other guys around him.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that freshman sophomore game, that kid Keelan Wansley, he'll be one to watch.
Oh, yes.
Rusty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Saw him yesterday.
Man. It's like they keep reloading. Here's Baxter. Here comes that pressure. And incomplete pass. They're applying it again. Chance Davis.
No, Davenport.
Davenport. I keep mixing up the numbers.
No, you got the numbers right. It's the blue and the gold. And they look very similar, and they're both got to know the football. But that's Athens Davenport on this end. Watch him come off the defensive end and just chase the quarterback down.
You got timeout gold.
Yep, 10 minutes to go. They need something here. Look at the size of those linemen.
Only in 8th grade. Man. They don't make kids the same, Rusty.
Somebody on social media said, what in the heck are they feeding these kids in Georgia?
Man.
The Georgia Elite Classic is sponsored by Georgia Match. Claim your spot at a Georgia college today by visiting gafutures.org. Score Atlanta, your source for Georgia high school sports and scores. Georgia High School Sports Daily, live at noon Monday through Friday on the Peachtree Sports Network and the Atlanta News First app. And by Cobb Travel and Tourism, Atlanta's sweet spot.
All right, welcome back. Here's 3rd and 19. If you're blue, you got to get a stop here early in the 4th quarter. Got Baxter in. Ward's out there along with Zaccarelli. See what they can do here. Page is lined up one-on-one with Chris Bridges. That match has been fun to watch so far. Baxter pump fakes that way. Here comes that pressure. And ankle tackle right there. Awesome job.
Got his jersey rolled up. Got to get your jersey rolled down, my man. Yeah. See who comes in with pressure here. That is the 25.
Yeah, looks like 25, Rusty.
Aiden Howard, defensive lineman at Osborne. Good job.
And that was the textbook. Nearly broke loose there was Baxter, but got the ankle just enough.
I like it. Playing hard.
And just what you needed if you're the blue.
Had to have it.
Had to have it.
Pin them down here.
Oh, good catch. And that was Bridges. Good job not letting that roll. So should be lined up a little bit past 20.
Some folks there. It looks like that B's from Bowden. That would be the 3-time state champs, man.
They've been
back
impressive.
to back. Yes, they have. Coach Finley's done a great job. You ever see the Bowden helmet there right in the middle of them?
Yup, I see it. I'm sure he already has them working out, getting ready for next year.
In a couple of weeks he will be. They don't play around in the weight room at Bowden, I can assure you that.
No, they do not.
As people at Mercedes-Benz said, hey, those kids look different. That'd be Logan Smith. Or great, that's Garrison Edwards out of Bowden. Offensive lineman.
All right, we have a new quarterback change, and he's going deep. Went out of bounds there. It is picked off. What a play. That's Landon Leaf coming up big time for goal, getting the ball right back for him.
Is intercepted by number 8.
Here's a replay, Rusty.
Yeah, he said, not in my house. He's from McEachern.
Look at him track the ball, get up high.
Perfect defense.
Man.
Look at this reaction to the sideline. Look at the coaches.
Ran the route for him.
Look at them. Everybody's excited. That's exactly how you play that.
Yes, can't play it no better.
You can't play any better than that.
No, and think about the technique on that too, because he forced him more outside.
Stayed in phase.
Yeah, stayed in phase, and the receiver went out of bounds. He ran it for him.
Well coached. We had a chance at the Sheriff's Cup. See this McEachern 8th grade team, 7th grade team.
Very impressive. Here is Duggan. He'll check back in now at quarterback for the Gold. Handing it off here to Daniel. Good pursuit and wrapped up quickly. That's big 99. Making another play, Rusty. Jace McEachern.
Yep. Listen, if you come from Portal, Georgia, you going to make that drive, you came here to hit somebody. And this man got his money's worth for his family. He's had a great week.
Yes, he has. Making some big-time plays here on TV as well. All right, so 8:45 here to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8. Here's the Gold. Duggan takes it, another handoff there, hitting it initially in the backfield. Daniel bounces off.
Davenport missed the initial tackle for a loss. I want you to watch this, Najee. Watch Davenport miss the initial tackle, and then you're going to see him bounce right back up. Watch this. See him get off. Now watch him get up. Watch him get up, show me some effort.
Oh,
that's a great job.
That's textbook right there. That's what you want to see.
Every coach at Cartersville right now is on a text thread going, that's exactly what our kid's supposed to do.
I would show every player that too.
Yeah.
Because initially you're not going to always get there.
You missed the initial tackle for loss. You get upset. He didn't. He got right back up on his feet, get back, and still made the play for a short gain.
Wow. And Zach Parker back in now. Rusty subbing in here. Looking for a quick screen. And it's read well. Trying to get it to Jarrett Major. Big time tackle there. Look, that was big 58 for the Blue. Rise McKinney. Look at this, Rusty. Look at his pursuit. Seen it. Boom.
Yeah, they're bringing Davenport at defensive end off the edge, and they're having problems with him. They're having problems blocking him. They be able to switch big boy over to right tackle and see what those two can do.
Right. That'd be an intriguing matchup.
Put G over there right tackle and see what he can do.
So good stand there from the Blue, obviously, after the turnover. Force a 3, and now they'll get the ball back probably with around 7 minutes to go in this one. Bridges gets it. Spotted a little over the 20, about the 24-yard line.
For about 4 more minutes, we'll still be the only football in the country on TV right now. The bowl games start.
A whole lot of bowl games.
Christine Bridges down to the punt.
Then we'll finally get the playoff, Rusty. Good old Georgia and Notre Dame. That's going to be a good one.
It is. You know, growing up at my age, thinking about Notre Dame and Georgia in the 80s, thinking about them now playing again in the Sugar Bowl. This should be a great experience. 2 programs like that.
100% here
out in the space.
Good move. Lowering that shoulder. Letting them know about it.
Waller Sands out of Jasper County. Quarterback. Watch him finish. I like he doesn't see it. Once it's gone, watch him get upfield. Yes, sir.
Big time for him. He's like, hey, I got less than 7 minutes. Got to get something going.
Get my money's worth, too.
Yeah. Wheeler Sands, good job by him. Got Luke Thomas on the outside. Here we go. Wheeler Sands. looking to escape. He has a lane. He's going to keep it. Here comes. Lowers the shoulder again. Ooh.
And he got hit by Chance Davis.
Man.
Chance Davis, and referee gives him a little bit about that. Was pretty close to the sideline. Let's see right here. He tries to finish off himself, but let's see what comes in late. You see Davis. Oh, man. On Saturdays and Sundays, you're either getting thrown out of the game or you're getting a fine. So
yeah, for sure.
You're just being aggressive, and see Sands took it. But it's tough, man, not to lead when you're running full speed and somebody gets tackled in front of you. It's tough not to be able to lead with your head because you're already in momentum.
Yes.
You see how fast Davis, physicality when he gets there.
All right, so here we go. We got a 2nd and 7. Sands in, looking to make some noise here. Here's Sands. Pressure's coming. To the left, nobody's open. And he's going to run. Pick up some positive yardage.
He's going to turn that one loose.
Good coverage on the back end by the Gold.
See Chance Davis there. Don't tell him. He'll get a quick nap and go play again, man.
All right, so 3rd and 7. 4:35 to go here.
See number 1 there in its slot receiver. It's Lane Rhodes out of John Millage. Had a good practice yesterday when I got a chance to watch him.
Here's Sands, and in tight contested traffic, big hit from Davis, and a flag is going to come out.
They're going to give it to him this time.
And that'll be a first down and tack on some more.
Let's see here. That's going to get him for. I don't know if that was a formation call or they got Davis on the tackle. Where that came from might be a. They're going to wave it off.
Well, when a chance, you're going to have to move a little faster if you're
we got to go. And that's we talked about that, limited time. You don't really get into the 2-minute offense, 4-minute offense kind of stuff at pace. You're just trying to make sure that you don't waste a play.
All right, so here we go. Here's Whaler Sands. Sands got some time to throw. Evaluates, looking, going deep down the field. He got him in. Yes!
He got it.
That's a touchdown pass. Whaler Sands. He finds Hudson Cobb for the score.
Fitting Cobb gets the touchdown at the way he's played defensively.
Yes,
no doubt, man.
What a bombshell. Whaler Sands. Great job by him. As you see here on the replay, good job right there, stepping up inside of the pocket, letting loose with his arm talent and finding Cobb. Here is the PAT. And it's good. Nice sweet kick there from the Blue. 3:30 to go.
Needed it, man.
Yes.
Didn't need pace if you had the right play, Najee. You just had
right
to make sure you had the right play in.
Yeah, you're right about that,
Well, that's why I'm sitting in the box up here. Not on the sideline. Things get a little tight right here offensively for the Gold team because they'll get the 2-minute warning as well.
Yep.
You got a chance to make a couple stops.
And then if you're the Blue, you got all your timeouts. You got 3, Rusty.
Interesting here. This Gold coaching staff, all these guys are from Pepperell, played together in high school, and now they're all at different high school, different places, but they all graduated with Kaylee. All graduated together.
Wow.
Yeah, they were the 2018 class at Pepperell, and you talking about a tight group, man. They went to the Elite 8. Trevor was playing quarterback. They went to Elite 8 and ran into a buzzsaw in Benedictine.
Yeah,
lost the coin. The lost coin toss had to go down there. And that was the year that Benedictine, nobody played them close. Not one person. But it's fun to see these guys coach together, grew up together, and classmates of Kaylee, and she was excited to see these guys.
100%. Well, look at this, Rusty. Well, big possession here for the Gold, and Zach Parker checks back in offensively. Going to give it to Daniel.
And he gets something right here.
Look at him. Keep those legs churning. Nice initial gain. Look at that offensive line. Push him some more, Rusty.
When G comes in on the pile, you're going to get a couple more yards.
Yes. Yes, you are. All right, that was big. Second and 2. Good drive starter.
Yep, needed that. Let's see how the blue team uses their timeouts.
How about this, Rusty? Look at Davenport. Obviously, he's playing a lot of linebacker out there on that edge. Not a lot up against G, but
yeah,
interesting to watch.
Look at it.
Boom, there he is right there, Rusty, right on cue. Gets it, but that's going to be enough for a first down for Daniel.
That's a huge first down. But they started on that first down play, getting 8 yards to get it 1 second, 2. Again, trusting your blockers to stick it up in there inside and get the yards you need.
We're coming up on about 2:28 to go here in the fourth quarter. Blue, got to have it. You need to stop bad. 1st and 10. There we go. Off to Daniel.
Can it get
in
to
pursuit.
him?
Trying to get outside. Got a flag.
Probably going to be a holding in that area.
If that is the case, Rusty, just to break the blue need.
Holding on 69 offense.
Got him.
Ah.
Hey, not perfect.
No.
Hey,
he's human too.
You don't ever see a number get called out in middle school.
No, you do not.
It lets you know that he is human. But that's a long time to be able to have to hold that block on the edge.
All right, here we go. 1st and long. Break you needed if you're the Blue. See if they can capitalize. 2:10 to go. Back here, Zach Parker's going to keep it. Look at that pursuit. Call, but takes it away. What pursuit? Just scored the touchdown and doesn't let Parker get back to a lot of scrimmage, Rusty.
He's had a heck of a football. You start talking about Athens Davenport, the game he's had. You start talking about Chance Davis, defensively, the game he's had. And you talk about Cobb, the game he's had. Those guys have been all over the place for their teams defensively. Davenport scores 2 touchdowns as well.
2nd and 17. 2-minute warning, guys. 24-21. Has the makings for a potentially exciting
We're going to
finish.
reset the clock to 2:02. Reset the clock to 2:02. We have a timeout on blue. Timeout on blue.
So if you guys didn't hear that at home, 2:02, got a timeout Blue. So they're looking to save that. They'll have 2 timeouts left and also the 2-minute warning, Rusty.
Okay. Now here at McEachern High School at Dorsey Field.
Dorsey Field.
Coach Dorsey, man, what an honor. And
what
obviously
coach.
it should be. I mean, there's no question. This is, you start thinking about McEachern football, Jimmy Dorsey is McEachern football. And to put his name on the field, I know he's probably tuning in today up at the lake and chilling, probably a good wood fire. But what a complex, what a facility. I cannot tell you how many people came up to me this week going, holy smokes.
No, literally, Rusty.
Holy smokes, this place.
This is a heck of a place.
special place.
All right, here we go. Parker back to throw. Finds it. Incomplete. Intended for Ward. Great defense right there. And coverage for the Blue. That was number 2, Carson Lewis.
This is the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Uh-oh. 3rd and long.
Yeah, coaches are huddling here trying to figure out what they want to do.
It's a tough spot, Rusty.
Well, you look at down and distance. Obviously, you're not going to try and take. Maybe you come back to that tight end middle screens you popped once.
Good point.
Or you say, listen, we got to run the football and we got to make them use a timeout.
Yep. And there are the seniors strolling in as they get ready for their last game with high school pads. Rusty, here in just a little bit.
I encourage, and I'm going to go to my social media, and everybody is going to be in for a treat, because these young men right here have been. This is really this is a business game for them. Is what I told them. I said, guys, this is every one of you want to play college football. This is a big game for them. I'm looking forward to that.
And we both. All right, here we go, Rusty. 3rd and 17. Zach Parker back to throw, trying to go to Page, and he's wrapped up and sacked. What a play by the Blue, just when you had to have it. Multiple players converging in a timeout, 1:46 to go.
These two coaches.
Here we go. Here's the replay right here. Zach was trying to go to Page, and look, number 58 for the Blue right there, converging down on him. Rise McKinney from Mabry. He's had a game too, Rusty, here in the second half.
Yeah, they need a big kick right here. Even though it's not live, every yard's going to count at 1:46. Defensively, you're going to see who's in for the gold, who they're going to bring out at quarterback for the Blue. You would probably think Whitworth. Need a good kick right here. If you're the Blue team, you want to field this.
Here's Jacoby Beard. Big time kick. Oh, got a bounce.
Oh, man. That's actually pretty smart to kick the line drive to try to get the bounce to help you.
Yes. Right before it was touched.
Never underestimate a coach's ability to take advantage of a dead play rule.
Yes.
Smart. Here we go.
Here we go, Rusty. Come on. 1:38 to go. 24-21. And look who's in on defense, Rusty.
There's no question.
Let's do it.
No question. And I would make sure I'm double teaming him, because you got time. You've just hit a long play. They got Whitworth in. They got Davenport in. I would be worried about Davenport out in space, something easy, and him breaking a tackle and taking us to the house. You got to get people to the ground.
Yes, you do. Here's the motion. Here's Whitworth. Time to throw. Here comes G. Good throw right there to Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas with a move through the middle and spins for a first down. Good job by him.
Good job. Just again, we saw it early in the first quarter. He just settles down in the zone. He just sat down and waited for his quarterback to get through the progressions to get to him. Look at him standing there. Man, that's such a good job. And he got some shake and bake when he gets in his hands.
Yes, coming up on 1:12 to go for those watching at home. We got a good one. 24-21. Knox Whitworth, quarterback in now for the Blue. Here he is. Nice throw again, right over the middle. That's Cascone. Good catch right there, but we got a flag down. Let's check the flag.
Got too many men on the line of scrimmage, an eligible receiver downfield. So Cascone should have been dead. He had a guy outside of him. I was hoping that guy would step back, but you're going to see two guys on the line of scrimmage.
On the offense.
Yep, it's the right call.
First down.
Saw it the whole time. I was like, man, somebody's got to get off the line, and they had two guys there. Something cool today, and I want to say something about Dan Mullins, our Dan Mullins, from Alatoona High School, defense coordinator. He's going to be a coach later today in the freshman game. He is with Titan Sports, and we're doing GPS vest on our senior skill players. So we're going to be able to get game speed for those kids to be able to give to colleges. And Coach Mullins has made that available for us, and I'm super excited to see this. Hopefully it helps these young men today.
How about this? C.J. Bridges lined up 1-on-1 out there. Here is Knoxworth. Good block right there. And here's Knoxworth putting his shoulder down. Good gain.
Whitworth there. Yep. Whitworth on a good play, but you see how quick Chance Davis closed on him?
Yes. And how about Davenport with the block? Lyndon G, I don't know if you saw that. Rusty breaking free. Good job by him.
You better chip him.
And as you can see here on the replay, good job by Whitworth there. Chance Davis coming down. And here's the game summary. TD Gold, 1-yard touchdown pass. Early lead 7-0. 14-yard rushing touchdown. That was Athens Davenport. 14 unanswered points for the Gold to take the 21-7 lead in that one. Third quarter, Blue was up 7-3. Took a 24-14 lead, and we just had a touchdown pass. Whaler Sands, nice pass to Hudson Cobb. 49-yard touchdown pass. Gold 24-21. So coming down to the end, 45 seconds, 8th grade game. This one has been fun, excuse me.
It's been far and fun. Hey, listen, whatever happens today, Najee, what you're putting in, we got trips.
Uh-oh.
They're going to go 3-by-1.
Here we go.
They got Bridges.
Single high.
So see what they do here.
Okay, here's Whitworth.
Davenport on wheel route. He's open. He's open.
He's got Davenport. He breaks the tackle with a spin. And Rusty, he's going to stop.
My goodness.
What a play by Davenport. His third touchdown of the game. Oh, my.
What a play design coming out of the...
And let's get another look. Electrifying play of the game. Athens Davenport. How do you do? Presented by Smart Local 85. Good catch, spin move, breaks the tackle, and turns on the Jets, Rusty, for the score.
Love the play call coming out of that timeout. Catch him in a wheel route, backside, one-on-one. He breaks the tackle, touchdown.
Oh, boy. Big PAT right here. And it is good.
And he piped it.
Yes, he did.
He kicked that into the parking lot.
28-24. Hold your breaths. 35 seconds to go. We have another great quarterback on the other end as well, but great play by Davenport. Man, Rusty, 3 touchdowns today. Impressive.
Yes. I guarantee you that Cardinal staff is on a text thread right now enjoying that.
They have so many guys, Rusty. You look at their team.
Yeah.
Cole Crawford, Elijah Peaks, now him coming in as a freshman next year.
Colin Pope, the freshman defensive
end. Oh, my goodness,
yes.
Rusty.
Yeah.
Loaded in Cartersville.
Yeah, they're going to have some guys in those 8th and 9th grade, 10th grade classes.
All right, here we go. Dropped right there. That's Zigarelli.
I tell you what, it's, for me, game on the line right here.
Yeah, what you doing, Rusty?
Number 2 is going to get some. Page is going to get some chances.
I agree there.
I think he's going to get some chances. They're going to let Baxter come in.
He had an arm.
He had an arm. He had to go hit the backside. So need protection right here. Plenty of time. They got Page at the bottom of the field.
Ooh, look at the matchup, Rusty.
Yep.
I don't know if I want that 5 playing way off.
They don't. No, they're double teaming him. They're definitely double teaming him.
All right, 1st and 10. 35 seconds to go. Baxter takes it, looking Page's way. Throw, corner route, good catch. 1st and 10.
See the respect for him. 2 guys on top of him. I love the play call, nice and easy. Let's pick up 9 yards, get out of bounds. Yeah, they're gonna have to stop 2 for me. Here we got Guy on Davenport.
Uh-oh, there's the matchup, Rusty.
Let's see that one.
Let's see it. Baxter. Gee, good protection. Back to Page. 1st down. Easy pitch and catch. Timing's great. You see that matchup, Rusty.
Yeah, they switch Bridges to him.
He's stonewalled.
Yes, they're trying. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Geese. That's and you know, at Davenport, that's not his future. He's playing against a special guy, but leave up Rick Davenport off the top again.
27 seconds to go. 28-24. Here is Baxter, still looking Page's way. Doesn't like that initial read. Trying to buy some time. He's signaling. He has a lane to run, and he's going to take off.
Got out of bounds.
Nice job by him getting some positive yardage. 16 seconds.
Oh, boy.
28-24.
Good job by Baxter. Nobody comes open. Good job blocking offensive line. Watch him keep he's trying to direct his wide receiver to get north-south. At that point, he realizes he can get up the field. With 2 timeouts and 16 seconds, you probably have 3 plays right here.
Yes.
But you're talking about young 8th graders. Can't waste a play.
Have to be smart.
See if they go up top. 1 jump ball to Bridges, or to Page.
And they moved him around, Russ.
Yeah.
Here it is. He's looking that way. Here's Wright. Doesn't like the initial read. He's going to take off again. Get some good yardage and move the sticks. 9 seconds to go.
And now you can take 2 shots at the end zone if you do it right. Cannot take a sack. Cannot run around too long.
There it is right here. And coming up, we are in the red zone. Presented by Inspired Landscape Solutions. 9 seconds, 8th grade game. The best one yet. This surely will be a great finish right here on the Peachtree Sports Network. 1st and 10. Here is Baxter. Baxter's looking for Page. Doesn't like it. Time ticking. He throws it out of bounds. 3 seconds to go.
I'll call timeout. Yep. Come out, you play here.
Gotta have your best play, Rusty.
This is your best one.
Gotta have your best
and it's very, what are you on the 14.
We have a timeout on goal.
You're on the 14, or you're on the 16, 17, where they put it down. Easy, somebody go in the end zone. You've had good pass protection. Now here's what you want to watch. You're watching at home. Linebackers are not supposed to blitz.
No.
Okay.
No.
I have a feeling, Najee, just a gut feeling, one linebacker at some point may be coming right here. I don't encourage that, but I've seen it happen in these tight situations where all of a sudden the A gap linebacker just shoots the gap. And see what they do here. They're going to put Davenport back up top. So he's won a couple of those matchups.
Here we go.
We're going to go 2 by 2. You're going to put Page at the top. Got to block Davenport.
Final play of the game. Right. Here comes that pressure. Trying to buy some time. He's able to get outside. Here we go. He has an open man. He's looking. Surveying.
He's got a guy.
He's got a guy. Bring it in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Walk-off score here in the Georgia Elite Classic. And that's how you do it and finish. Gold wins. Oh, my.
Wow.
Wow.
What a play by Baxter to not cross the line of scrimmage.
And wide open.
In the backside, the play was just there too long to cover. Holy smokes.
Oh my, leaving them a memory of their lives, Rusty.
That might be, is that the best Georgia Elite Classic game ever? We had a freshman sophomore game in on but not that type of play. That was a 2-point play. Stop.
No, right.
To have a walk-off
game winner
touchdown.
Oh my. Game, set, match.
Look at this.
Wide open. And credit to him. Credit to Braylon Everett for coming up with that play. Wow. Oh my gosh. Mayhem here at McEachern High School. Again.
What a drive by Baxter.
Remember, Rusty, 35 seconds.
35 seconds.
That's it.
Yes. Wow, I don't even know where to start on that. I mean, you see the coaches, there's like, it's hard. I mean, these kids competed, but that might be, Najee, might be the best Georgia Elite Classic game we've ever had, ever.
Yes.
Any level.
My goodness, what, 12 years in existence, correct?
Crazy, yeah.
Wow, what a game. Coming up, we will have the post-game report right here on the Peachtree Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Coming right back.
It's the fastest game on 2 feet. You've never seen lacrosse like this. Don't miss the action as the Georgia Swarm take on the Colorado Mammoth. Sunday at 4, only on Peachtree Sports Network. True to Atlanta, true to the South Side. This is our city. Don't miss it as your Skyhawks take on the Windy City Bulls in high-action, high-speed G League basketball. Monday at 7 p.m. on Peachtree Sports Network.
I'm Daniel, the founder of Pretty Litter, the color-changing, health-monitoring cat litter. Did you know that cats tend to hide symptoms of sickness and pain? I learned this the hard way after losing my cat, which drove me to create this. By working with scientists and veterinarians, we were able to develop a new litter with color-changing technology to help you keep tabs on your cat's health. Built with advanced odor control, this litter keeps your home smelling fresher longer, so give it a try. Visit prettylitter.com today.
All right, and welcome to the Tailgate Show brought to you by Sports Turf. I am joined by our winning head coach, Trevor Thomas. First up, I can't even believe what I just witnessed with my own eyes. This might be the best game we see today.
I'm still trying to catch my breath over here. That was awesome.
So you guys go down late. I see you pull your team together for that final drive. You had 35 seconds on the clock. What did you say to your team in that moment?
Hey, we just told them how bad do you want it, and we got to work the clock. We only had 35 seconds, like you said. Work the clock, get out of bounds, and how bad do you want to win? Shows right there.
One of my favorite moments, we were sitting in the booth, and one of your guys made an interception, and they zoomed in on the faces of your assistant coaches while that catch was being made. What's it been like working with them this week?
It's been awesome. So the kids have been great. Like you know, got to coach with some of my old teammates, and we're all good buddies. We had a great time doing it, and you can tell how much we love football.
All right, so we also have our Gatorade player of the game. It's going to be Landon Gia. Landon, for you, what was the biggest thing that you learned this week playing in Elite Classic?
What I learned the most is it's not as much as all athletes playing as individuals. It's everybody playing together,
right?
And that's how we got the win today. Is because we all didn't give up and we played till the end.
And what's it been like coaching him?
Oh, this dude right here is a future All-American, future Sunday player. So it's been great to coach a guy like this. I wish I had a lot more of them with my team, but it's been great. I mean, he's as good as a kid as they come, and as good of a player as they come too.
So, and for you too, I think about the redemption arc. You coached in this last year. You were on the losing side of things. Now you come and you win an absolutely crazy game. What's it like? What's that feeling for you?
It's awesome. So last year we lost 14-13, just kind of a tough deal. But we come in, we showed a little bit of resiliency in the second half, had some penalties that hurt us, but to be able to come together after some adversity and put it together and seal the win, that's what it's all about.
Guys, let me just say I feel lucky that I got to watch that. The adrenaline was going. Congratulations to you both. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kayla.
Welcome into the Score Atlanta studios. I'm Ashley Carey, joined by Alfred Williams, the Senior Director of Trades Marketing for Pepsi. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
Now, talk about the relationship between Pepsi and high school sports.
Oh, it's a deep relationship. I mean, we sponsor Corky Kell, we sponsor Georgia Elite, anything dealing with athletes, right? Gatorade's there. We're the #1 sports drink, no matter which sport you play. If you want to stay hydrated, Gatorade's the way to go. So we want to be a part of that and also want to be a part of the community. So it's a give back for us and also a way for us to be a part of the communities that we serve.